What's up everyone, it's Sydney and this is your 40-minute glutes and abs burnout workout. So grab your dumbbells and your glute resistance bands and let's get started. What's up everyone, welcome to your glutes and abs workout today. We've got 40 minutes of work today. We'll be targeting a lot of the posterior chain, glutes and hamstrings, as well as your core. I am just about 17 weeks pregnant, so some of the exercises for your core I will be modifying, but also showing you how to do it normally without any modifications, always including ways to step it up and dial it back depending on what you need. Okay, that's what's about here. You and I pushing ourselves to our very best limit, and we keep crushing it together, okay? So as for the accessory options today, I have my sliders here. Later on in the workout, we'll get into some core work with the sliders, my glute resistance bands, and I have my yoga blocks here for some deficit deadlifts. We did this in week 1 of Activate as well, but if you have something to where if your mobility allows it, you can go a little bit deeper down to the floor in a Romanian deadlift. You can grab something like a yoga block or stand on top of 2 benches just to increase that range of motion. If your mobility is not there yet, you're just gonna rock a regular deadlift, okay? Just like this. And then lastly, I have my bench for our glute bridge circuit, totally optional. Putting my shoulder blades here, you can also put them down on the floor, okay? As for my dumbbells, we've got things like Romanian deadlifts, we've got a Turkish Get Up Bridge, which will be somewhere in the 15 to 20 pounds for myself, all the way up to that glute bridge on the bench where I'll go 45 or 50 pounds. So grab weights that work for you for 3 rounds of 30 seconds of every move, okay? So let's jump into it. If you are ready, we're gonna start with a hinge. All right, slight bend in the knee, pull your core in, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And as you come back to neutral, give me a good flex. Great work. There you go, 3 more, let's go. 3, 2, and 1, and hinge back over, and let's take it down to the floor with your hands. Great work. Shift your weight left foot, right foot, just to get a little bit more stretch in each hamstring. 3, 2, 1, good. Walk it out a little bit more into a pike position, so separate your hands and toes, and pedal your heels down to stretch the calves a little bit more. Good. 3, 2, 1, and drop your knees down to the ground. Great work. Cross your hand under your body and come up and switch. Good, just a little rotation for your spine here. In the glute bridges and the deficit deadlifts, we're gonna make sure that your back muscles are awake. 1 more each side. Last one. Great job. Coming back into the middle. Opposite arm and opposite hand. Come off the ground and switch. Good. Keep switching. Activating your glutes and your core here. Flexing your heel. Drive it up. 2 more each side. Here we go. 1 more each side. Great job. Lift your hips up into the air. Step your left foot up and forward. There you go. Good stretch. And drop the back knee down. Scoot your back foot back a little if you need to. Good. Let's mobilize up and down. Hamstring stretch when your hips are up. Hip stretch when your glutes are down. Good job. Step it up and switch legs. Nice work. Dip and good stretch. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and grab your light or medium resistance band. We've got an activation circuit starting off with a lateral step. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. 30 seconds right here. Good, and you can walk or you can just step side to side. Either one, you're driving your knees away from each other. There you go. We're gonna transition 3 moves here. We did this activation series last week as well. So we go step back after this and then a kick back. All right, come up to the top of your mat in 3, 2, you're here. Good, keep that up. When you reach the back of your mat, just walk forward, pulse, pulse. There we go. Knees are out. My feet are on the edges of my mat. My knees are right over top of my ankles. Good, 5 seconds and you just have regular kickbacks. So we're going right here, 2, 1, let's go. You can also support yourself here if you need to. Good job. Ten more seconds, and we're going back into that lateral step. 2, 1. All right, let's go back to the front. Good, and when you bring your legs together, make sure you don't bring them together so much that your band falls, right? They've got to be a little bit apart the whole time to make sure the resistance is something you're working against. Great work. Pulsing and walking it back in 3, 2, let's go. Sit, sit. Good job. Knees drive out, right? Step wide. That's it. Come on. 7, 4, 3, 2, kick it back. Let's go. And because it's a burnout workout, you're going to feel a little bit of burn today. Okay? We're going one more round and then we're moving on to get into our glute work. And trust me, your glutes will be nice and ready when we get there. And that's a big deal. I'm not just doing this to bring about a burn just for the heck of it. I'm doing it to make sure your glutes are awake and they're doing the work. 2, 1, let's go. Last round right here. So often when we do glute work, people say they feel it in their low back, they feel it in their quads more. When your glutes are active and ready, like this right now, that's when we can closely identify that neuromuscular connection to say, oh, my brain feels my glutes firing, and this is how it should feel when I'm doing anything, a bridge, a deadlift. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step it back. Pulse, pulse. Good job. I included 3 different movement patterns in this activation series intentionally. You've got hip extension, you've got abduction, and then you've got a sagittal movement and the squat pulse that we're doing right now. Okay, so all the ways that your glutes can move, we warmed them up here. Kickbacks, 2, 1, let's go. Finish it out right here. Then we're done with activation. We move on to glute bridges. A bridge, a pulse, and a hold. Good. Can you give me a little pause at the top of each one? Let's go. 8, 7. Keep your hips facing forward. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Let's go. Grab some water. You're moving on to glute bridges. 3 exercises just like we did here. We will have a 15-second rest in between each of our 3 rounds. Okay, you're gonna go regular bridge, full range of motion. Shoulders are on the ground or on the bench, all the way up, all the way down, okay? Then you go into a pulse, okay? You go up top, come down halfway, squeeze, squeeze. The last one, isometric hold. You just hold it up there, okay? my shoulder blades on the bench. And we're gonna start with that full range of motion. Okay, we go in 13 seconds. You can put a band on if you want, or you can save that for round 2 or 3. Totally up to you. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, come on. Full range, down and up. Good job. 7 seconds. You can choose to keep the dumbbell on, or you can take it off. You go pulsing. 3, 2, 1. Halfway, all the way. Halfway, all the way. Good work. You stay right here for 15 more seconds. Then we go into that hold. 4, 3, 2, lift and hold. Stay here. Good. Squeeze your glutes together. Hips are extended, right? So you're nice and flat here, but your glutes are squeezing tight for each other. Let's go. 10. Hold, hold, don't release. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Come on down and breathe. 15 seconds rest. If you want to add a band or a heavier dumbbell, grab that option. All right, we go again in 3, 2, 1. Come on. Same thing, 30, 30, 30. 15 more seconds. 2, 1, start the pulse. Halfway, all the way. Good job. Stay, stay, stay. Give me 10 more seconds, and then a hold, isometric. 4, 2, 1, come on up, stay up. Good job. Come on, squeeze the glutes together. 14. 7, good job, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds here, because I want to give you time to switch your dumbbells out. Whew, I'm pretty sure I just felt the first movement ever. No joke. So, 15 more seconds. Whoa, baby. Okay, last round, let's go in 10. That was wild. Here we go, 4, full range of motion. 3, 2, last round through these 3, come on. Good job, up, 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 up. 15 more seconds, you add that pulse. Good, last bridge, stay up there, 3, 2, 1, pulse, pulse. Come together with your glutes. $15 more seconds and you got one last hold. Dig the heels in. Come on, lift. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Hold right here. Squeeze tight. Come on, come on. You've only got 30 seconds. Squeeze. 15. Squeeze tighter. Come on, come on, come on. Drive your knees out if you have a band on. 6, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. All right, come on up. We're gonna stick with the glutes for the first half of the workout. So you've got another 3 movements with your glutes, same kind of breakdown, 30, 30, 30. This one will have 15 seconds in between each one because we have a transition of positions. Unlike with the glute bridge, you had the same position the whole time, okay? So you can move this guy out of the way. We're bringing the deficit deadlift back in. Okay, so regular deadlift is an option if your range of motion allows you. We're gonna take it a little bit deeper, okay? If your normal deadlift, you go to here and back up, no need for the deficit, all right? If you can, we're gonna take it down to the floor, keeping your back strong and flat the whole time, here and up, okay? Right after that, alternating Romanian deadlift. You can stagger or you can lift, okay? You go left and then right. The last one, Turkish Get Up, just the bridge. Okay, so dumbbell or kettlebell, I'll just use this since I have it here. Okay, so it's in my right arm, right leg is bridging. All right, now here, look up at that dumbbell or kettlebell, bridge, and back down, okay? So that's movement number 3. We'll go with a deficit deadlift in 6 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds right here. A little soft bend in the knee. Good stretch here. Squeeze back to neutral. Back muscles never relax. 15 seconds. And we're gonna go 3 rounds of this one in a row. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 2, 1. Alternating deadlifts. 2 dumbbells or just 1, totally up to you. Okay, you go left and then right. Feel free to keep a leg on the ground if you need that balance. Let's go. Good, keep a nice focal point on the floor. Two, 1, good, take it down. Let's go with your left arm first, okay? Left arm holds the weight and the left foot is here, bridging. The other one's just out here for support. 3, 2, 1, look up, hand supports, bridge here, back down. Ten. 3, 2, 1, rest. Beautiful. Let's go back up, deficit deadlift. Next round, that Turkish Get Up will just be on the other arm. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And if you're doing the deficit, you should not be hitting out in front of your toes. You should be hitting right between your heels or your arches of your foot. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Alternating. You're doing great. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Keep your spine straight, keep your hips flat. 6, 5, 2, 1. Great job. Now let's switch that over. Last round we did left arm, left leg. Now we have right arm, right leg. Now don't forget to use this other leg out here for balance. But yeah, you're gonna feel this in your shoulders, okay? Shoulder stabilization. Ready? Let's go. Five, 2, 1, rest. Great job. Last round, and on our last round of Turkish Get Ups, we'll go 30 on one side, 30 on the other side, just to even it out, okay? All right, deficit deadlifts, let's go. 2, 1, come on. Heels down, squeeze at the top. It's not just a stretch and stand, it's a stretch, squeeze. 4, 2, 1, rest. Good job. Last alternating deadlift. Whew, you're doing great. Then we're moving on to core, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Good, 10. 2, 1, good job. Last round, I'm gonna grab an actual dumbbell. Okay, so a little bit easier to switch over. Right arm, right leg first. Ready? And then we'll switch right over to 30 of the other side. 2, 1, bridge. Come on, push it up, dig the heel down. 10. 4, one more. 3, 2, down, switch, and go. Good, keep it stable. We've got 3 points on the ground here to help you. 10. 4, one more. 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful work. All right, grab some water. You've got your longest rest of the day, and we're going into your core circuits, okay? 30 more seconds, and we've got a slider plank knee driver. If you don't have sliders, you're coming high plank, knee cross, or knee drive to the side, okay? With the slider, we're gonna cross under, okay? Right after that, you've got a side plank hip dip left, then a side plank hip dip right, okay? So let's go, plank, knee driver, 3, 2, 1, come on. 30 seconds right here. There you go, and if you want, you can take it to the side. Just bringing one leg up and just crunching here in your obliques or in your core. Well, both of those are in your core, but. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. Drop the left elbow down. All right, you're gonna take it up and down. Side plank, hip dip, add a dumbbell here if you want a little bit more of a challenge. Ready? 4, 2, 1, let's go. I'm just gonna hold. If you can, dip up and down. If you can, add a dumbbell on that dip. Great job. There you go, 10 more seconds, and we'll roll right over into the other one. 3, 2, 1, good. Switch it over. Got 15 seconds. If you have a dumbbell, switch it on to the other leg. Ready? Come on up. 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Hold. Great job. The second half, all dedicated to your core. Okay, we've got obliques, we've got rectus abdominis, we've got rotational movements. Okay, 4 exercises in your next circuit actually. We got 3 rounds through this one first. 5, 2, 1, great work. 15 seconds, get ready, we're back to the sliders. Plank, knee march, whatever you have is fine, sliders or not. There's a lot of variations here. You just gotta work with what challenges you the most. 2, 1, let's go. More seconds. Keep your nose right between your thumbs. 3, 2, 1. Good. Side plank. All right, taking it back to the same first arm. 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Dip if you can, add a dumbbell if you can. Make sure to keep your chest open and your hips open so you're not here. Okay, open it up. 15, if you need to modify. Bottom knee bends, you're here. Two, 1, rest and switch. You're doing great, come on. Stay strong. Big exhale, 4, 3, and let's finish out round 2. Here we go. If you're dipping, you're down and straight back up. Make sure you're not dipping to bend backwards and then opening up again. Straight down, straight up so you get the stretch and then the contraction to lift your hips to the sky. 6, 5. And rest. One last round. How can you step this up for yourself? Any way you can step it up. Let's do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Thirteen, 12. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. Side plank. On the knee if you need to. 2, 1, let's go. $15. Good, come on, keep those obliques working. Drive up, up, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last switch, come on. Other side, how can you step it up here? Feeling strong? Feeling good? Let's go, show yourself. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, drive the hips up, up, up. If you're dipping, if you've got a dumbbell, any of it. Work hard, bottom half, pushes, 14. Good job. Hold, don't stop for 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Beautiful work. Let's grab some water and get ready for that last circuit. Okay, we've got 4 moves here. Whew. All right, jackknives, left leg dropped, toe touch, right leg dropped, toe touch, and then a slider plank pike. Okay, so same thing. We're gonna go 45 seconds of each one this time, 15 seconds rest. Okay, 2 rounds through. So add that burnout with a little bit more time per exercise. Jackknives, you've got options, okay? I'm gonna take my yoga block, keep my upper body elevated, okay? One arm and then the other, okay? If you can, you're gonna go all the way up, all the way down, up, down. If you wanna step it up even more, both legs together, come up and down, okay? After that, you're bringing one leg up, toe touch here. If you can float the other leg, do that. Same thing with exercise 3, you just switch here or here. And then the last one, we're over in a plank again with our sliders, taking our hips up and down. Are you ready? Let's go. 3, 2, jackknives, 1, here we go. "45 seconds here. You've only got 2 rounds through each one. Good, you've got to work hard. First 15 done. $15 to go, come on. Five, 3, 2, 1, rest, good. All right, dumbbell if you can. You're gonna take it up, all right? Your objective is to crunch here, okay? Left leg in the air. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Good, if you're pushing a dumbbell, make sure you're not taking it way over. Keep it right here. Your chest straight up. You fight against the resistance in the crunch. First 15 done. $13 to go, come on. Two, 1, drop. Great job. All right, switch legs, same exact thing. I really want you to push yourself here. If this is too easy, either grab a dumbbell or float the second leg, okay? Let's go. 2, 1, and we're off. $15 down, let's go. Push, push, push. Get the shoulder blades up. If you're holding both legs out here, make sure your hips are rolled back. So tailbone is reaching for the floor. 14, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Grab your sliders. You're going into that plank position, bringing your hips straight up. All right, so we're here. All right, we're up, slowly back down. Ready? Let's go. And if you don't have sliders, let's take a little hop up, walk it back down, okay? Good, little modification. Lift your hips a little bit, bring one leg under, okay? Great way to slow it down if you need a little bit of assistance. Good job. 11, 10, come on. And rest. You've got one more round through all 4. And you've made it. Jackknives, here we go. Ready? 4, 3, 2, let's go. Up, 1 or 2 legs. Good, 15 down, come on. Up. To go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, rest. Left leg up in the air. All right, float the right leg if you can. You're up. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. Good, toe touches. If you're fighting up against a dumbbell, make sure you're not swinging it. You push up. I'd rather you go for pulses and constant tension like this. Okay? Good job, 20 seconds. And we're gonna switch right over to the next leg, no rest. You got your dumbbell in your hand now. Come on. 4. Switch right leg up. 2, 1, let's go. 45 here. $15 more seconds, come on. And you got that last round of slider pikes where I need you to crank it out. Come on. Three, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Grab your sliders. All right, lift those hips up. You pull your belly button up and in. Push into the ground with your hands. 3, 2, last 45. Come on, you gotta work. There you go. Lift. Come on, crank him out. Pull the belly button to the sky. Let's go, you got 15. Up, 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 let's go. 5, 4, finish strong. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And with that, you have made it to your cool down. Amazing job today. Stay standing for me. Wide stance. Don't forget, before you head out, make sure you have subscribed to the channel and you give this video a thumbs up to let me know you finished it, you crushed your workout. Appreciate you so much, and I hope you're proud of yourself today. Let's glide left and right. Great job. Feel the inner thighs stretch a little bit. Good. Be proud of yourself and your efforts today. And the reason I agreed to just keep going throughout pregnancy, I came back from an injury in 2018, and I showed my entire comeback, as there are people in this space that need to see it's possible. Okay, switch it over. Let's face the right side. Good, down to that front toe. All right, in every single phase of life that we're all in, people are at different levels of fitness. Whether you're coming back from an injury, you are a professional athlete, we all can show up and push ourselves hard with the movements that we do here, okay? Switch legs. I'm not making up anything that is magical or unsafe. Fitness is all about you putting in the effort to do the exercise as well and to your best intensity. Okay, and if you're in the phase of a comeback, if you're in the phase of you've been running the game for a while and now you're just in that place where you want to step it up, everything is about effort. Okay, come on up, cross your left leg behind your right leg. And as long as you are working hard at your fitness level with weights that challenge you in those last 10 to 15 seconds of every work period, you're getting the most out of these workouts. Okay, switch legs. It's important that you always know what that gauge is for yourself though. Okay, if I tell you 30 seconds, you know your intensity is gonna start off strong and stay strong, versus a 60-second period, you're gonna go longer, right? So maybe it's dialed back 25%. Good, slowly roll it up. The thing that we all have to remember to avoid is pacing ourselves, right? Going out and saying, well, we've got 40 minutes of work, I'll start going hard at 20 minutes because I'm not really feeling it yet. Okay, then the whole first 20 minutes of your workout is, you get 20 minutes in and then you're done, you're like, I think I could have gone harder, right? I would rather you, and you're gonna get more benefits out of this time that you're investing, go hard from the beginning, whatever that looks like. That doesn't have to mean perfect, but it does have to mean effort is there. Okay, slowly come up, hands on your tailbone, exhale, gentle push. All right, always remember you're worth the effort from the start. You can get out of your head sometimes and say, oh, I'm not motivated, I'm tired, I don't know got all these things that are stressing me on my mind today. It's gonna happen. Challenges are always gonna come. If you can get out of your head for a second and just say, physically, start. Physically, do what I can right now. If I'm committing to investing this time, I don't wanna compromise what I get out of this time. I wanna make it worth it for you, okay? So, even if it's mental health, if it's physical health, all of the above, I'm sure for most of us, to get the most out of anything, you gotta put the work into it, okay? To maximize your efficiency in anything that you do. You come in, you work hard from the get-go, maybe at the end you have to slow down, but that's better than starting off way too slow and getting to the end and having a bunch left, okay? Never fully reaching your potential. So, show yourself what you're made of from the start, never give up, even if it gets tough. That's when maybe you slow it down, but you don't stop. All right, so make sure you come back tomorrow. We're gonna crush it again together. And before you head out, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Comment below that you crushed this workout and what you're proud of for yourself and what your goal is for the day. Health and fitness all across the board. What are you trying to work hard for today? So proud of you. I'll see you tomorrow. Awesome job, everyone. I'm so proud of you for crushing this workout today. If you want a little bit more work, don't forget to check out the video here. And if you want a little stretch, make sure you get this mobility work in at the link here. And also don't forget, subscribe to the channel right here. I'll see you tomorrow.